I've seen a lot of gurus on YouTube making videos on their top blushes for spring and summer, and I thought it was a really fun video to do. So I'm going to be doing my top 5 kind of cheek kind of products. So they're not all blushes. I've got a couple of highlighter products and a bronzer. So I'm just going to jump straight into it. So I'll start off with the blushes. First of all, the NYX blush that I've kind of fallen in love with this year. I got it last year for my birthday and I didn't really use it too much. I kind of felt like it was too light for some reason, but for some reason this year it's just working for me and I've really been loving it. And that is the NYX blush in Natural, which is a really pretty light pink. It's a matte colour and it's just lovely. So that's what that looks like. I'll try and do swatches. I don't know if you can even see that, but that's it there. And it's just a really pretty, you know, natural light pink, great for every day. The other blush that I love, which has been a favourite ever since I got it, I've talked about this in multiple videos, it is e.l.f.'s Studio Blush in Candid Coral, which looks like this. Is absolutely gorgeous. Kind of a corally peachy blush with gold shimmer, and it's just so easy to apply. I like applying this with a slightly larger powder brush. The one I like to use it with is the e.l.f. complexion brush, which is like this, which is really large, but I just like to dust it in there and then just sweep it over my cheeks, and it's just such an easy colour to use for that. Just adds a really nice glow to your cheeks. So this is kind of really light on my hand, so that's what it looks like there next to the Natural blush from NYX. So I don't know if you can really see that or if you can even pick up on the shimmer, but it's absolutely gorgeous. I love that colour. The next product is technically a blush, but I like to use it as a highlight, and that is my MAC Mineralized blush in Misbehave. I got this from the Quite Cute collection a year or two ago. I think it was a year ago. So that's what that looks like. So it's got this really pale peach mineralized blush and then a shimmery green heart in the middle. So what I like to do is, if I can find my brush, I like to use the Sigma E40 blending brush and just kind of swirl it in there and then apply that to the tops of my cheekbones, and it just adds a really nice powder highlight effect. I really like how this looks. So I don't know if that's what the mineralized blush looks like. So you can see it's really light. And then I don't know if this is going to show up on my hand at all, but that's it there. And then if I want to go for more of a cream highlighter, the one that I've really been loving lately is the Benefit High Beam. And I kind of have my Project Pan to thank for this, because I've been trying to use it up for Project Pan and I've really been falling in love with it. So this is just a little mini that came with a set that I got, and it just has a little brush applicator, and so I just like to dot it onto my cheeks like that, and then I'll just blend it in with my finger. And like I said, it's just a really nice cream highlighter. It's got more of a pinky tinge to it, with some kind of silvery reflex. So I don't know if that's going to show up. Hopefully it will there. So hopefully you can see that it's really shimmery and really just catches the light. So I've been loving that one. And then my final one, I've really run through this quickly. If you guys want to know any more in-depth information on any of these, then just let me know in a comment. But my final product is a bronzer, and it's from this e.l.f. Blush and Bronzing Duo. I think a lot of people have this, but the product I'm going to be talking about is this bronzer here. I only have 2 bronzers, and this is the one that I prefer using. It's just a really nice brown colour. It's got some shimmer in it, but the shimmer doesn't really transfer. So I just like to take my Sigma F30 powder brush. So as you can see, this is a really fluffy brush. So I'll just run it from my temples down to my cheeks and then under my jawline, kind of go over that a few times, do it on the other side as well. And then I just like to kind of run it over my forehead, under my chin, and then either side of my nose. And it just kind of gives me more of a tanned bronzed kind of look, which is perfect for summer. So that's what I've really been loving, and I'll just do a quick swatch for you. So that's what it looks like. It's kind of a more cool toned brown, I would say. It has a little bit of warmth to it, but it doesn't look orange at all. So where am I going to do that? And that's it there, if you can see that. So as you can see, it doesn't really transfer the shimmer onto the skin, it just kind of adds a bit of a glow. So they are my top 5 kind of cheek products for the spring and summer. If you want to know any more on these products, like I said, leave me a comment below and I'll be happy to do a further video on any of them for you. Itchy nose. If you guys have a favourite blush or a bronzer or a highlight product, let me know in the comments below, or if you've done this video, please leave it as a video response because I'd love to see what other people are loving, and I will see you in my next video. Bye!